Happy Motivational Monday. Beaver Fleming here, coming at you from the beach. It's always good to get the toes in the sand in the morning with a beautiful cup of coffee, enjoying the sunrise, enjoying the water. But what we're gonna dive into today, we're reflecting on this past weekend. What was this past weekend? This past weekend, we had the USA National Championships for skateboarding. Say what? USA National Championships for skateboarding? Oh my gosh, it's so incredible that skateboarding is now an Olympic sport, and this was the first ever USA Nationals competition right here at home. It was awesome to have a local contest, and just be able to be a part of it in any capacity is an honor, and to be able to make the finals was huge. So I was super hyped on that, super stoked to make it out there. Had some great runs in the semifinals to get me in, and then the finals went down, which were absolutely insane. So much incredible skateboarding went down, but I kind of want to motivate you guys and inspire you with what happened in my personal runs this past weekend, because it was kind of crazy. I was feeling super good in practice. I was flowing really well. Everything was dialed. My board was flipping, keeping under my feet, feeling smooth and relaxed and ready to roll. But then it came time to put it down in the contest. My first run, I go for the heel flip over the hip. Board just doesn't end up flipping on me, but I still try and save it anyway. End up falling, crashing, kind of crumbling, and tweaked myself a little bit, but not too bad. But was like, dang, really? My second trick? What the heck? And then, you gotta wait for all the other guys to go through, and then came into my second run, and I'm like, all right, well, let's get this thing dialed. End up making the heel flip, but land a little low, so I end up sliding out on a tail slide, which is a trick I haven't really fallen on since I learned it through the corner. And was like, okay. And then we come into the third run, and I don't know, something just switched in my head. Like, I wasn't able to get the safety run. Like, normally when you're in the finals, you want to get one run down and then kind of build from there. But I really was like, well, I guess we got to go all out on this run. And so ended up landing the heel flip super good. So I kept speed to get that 360 into the next turn. And everything was feeling fluid, feeling solid. And then it came into the end, and I had this idea. I wanted to do the backflip. I tried it in the semifinals and done a couple in practice. But that day I didn't do any in practice because I knew, I was like, I don't want to just try and force this thing. I just want to do it when it matters. And it was the best I've ever backflipped that jump. It's a smaller jump, tighter transition, so you got to be way more precise, but it was the best I landed it, and there's no other feeling like it, just pulling that run and then ending with the 360, landing switch at the end, and having all the fans, all the people, all the guys I love just come up to me and congratulate me just on putting it down and really doing my personal best. That's all you can hope to do in a contest, and this year's been kind of crazy with not necessarily doing my personal best when I wanted to, but this one I really felt like I put it all out there and was able to put down something pretty incredible for myself, and there's just something awesome about that. It gives me motivation to keep moving forward, keep pressing on, and just enjoy the moment it was to be there. And like I said, it's just an honor to represent a country I love, doing a sport I love and am so passionate about, and it's awesome to see them finally get the recognition on the world stage at the Olympics. It's going to be incredible, so we're going to keep running down that dream and living the dream currently, because each day that you have is all that you have, so make the most of this day. You'll make the most of your life. Woo!